Joining me now is Bevan Jones from True North Copper. Bevan, you're in with multiple sets of drill results today. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with results from Wallace North. Tell us all about this.
Yeah, look, the Wallace North drill program, has that we're releasing the information today on has some exceptional results, and basically what we're starting to see is that the Wallace North complex is a much bigger area. Last year we did the pre-strip on the Wallace North pit, and we had a compact starter pit put together for that, and the drilling results that we've just had outside of that pit. So it actually is an extension of the existing operations. But the other thing about it is as well is that it's just not copper. So Wallace North has always had a higher gold content, but the drilling that we've just completed shows that there's a strong gold zone within that complex, which is when you take into consideration the extended size of and the other operations in the area, it's a great step forward, and a great discovery by the geological team.
So Wallace North is, of course, part of your Cloncurry project. Tell us how these discoveries are changing the way you're looking at this project.
Yeah, look, we've this is the third stage of exploration around the Cloncurry project. So initially we did drilling around Great Australia Mine, which we had some really good extensional results from. We've also did the FLEM survey, which is a geophysics survey around Wallace North that identified three new zones, and now we've drilled them, and now the drilling has shown that those highly conductive plates are actually, and the mineralisation is much bigger than we originally thought.
Now, if I can pivot you to a different project, Mount Oxide, particularly the Aquila target. Tell us about results from phase one drilling there.
Yeah, look, the drilling program has gone very well at Aquila, and at Mount Oxide in general. And what we've done is been able to define the original discovery holes around the Aquila discovery. We've done the IP survey, and we've also now released the results of the other drilling that we did in the area. And look, we've been able to extend mineralisation both north and south at Vero, and we've also started to piece out what the entire Aquila mineralised system looks like with some other drilling as well. So all in all, the phase one drilling has been extremely successful, particularly centred around the Aquila discovery. But most importantly, the most exciting part of what's happening now is phase two. So phase two has us going back and drilling out north and south of the original Aquila discovery holes, and that between now and the end of the year, we expect to do a large RC program that will continue to extend our knowledge of the area, and there'll be a significant amount of results coming relatively quickly, because that program, there's only 3-4 months to go before the end of the year, and we really need to get cracking.
So you have been maintaining this two-track strategy, but these two projects are centered around the same neighborhood, the Mount Isa mining camp. Tell us a bit about how this geographic proximity is playing to your advantage.
Yeah, so look, Mount Isa itself is a significant regional centre, has a large population, has a lot of infrastructure, and it has the Glencore assets, which are the centrepiece of the area, including the copper smelter. So we are centred around that area. Cloncurry is a large population centre, and where our Cloncurry copper project is. Wallace north of Mount Isa. So collectively, all of the infrastructure sits there, and a number of mining operations exist in the region. and we're primed to take advantage of all of that infrastructure and the pre-work that has been done, over 100 years worth of mining in the region. And so we're just building on that story, and it's great to be able to have a near production asset, the Cloncurry copper project, that the drilling keeps showing that the operation is bigger and bigger, and also having a very exciting greenfields high grade copper, cobalt, silver deposit that is also very close to existing infrastructure.
So you keep working away in Northwest Queensland, and please keep bringing those results to us here in the studio as they happen.
Thank you very much.